So we're gonna be doing a Would You Rather Victor Wembanyama, but this is. Do you think Victor Wembanyama is gonna be, or would you rather Victor Wembanyama edition with Victor Wembanyama being better than these players going into next season or finishing the season?
All right.
I'm sorry. You get
I
that?
like it. Let's go.
Yeah, let me repeat that. So we'll have a Would You Rather Victor Wembanyama, where we will compare him to players that we think are going to be better than him, or he'll be better than going into finishing next year.
Not gonna lie, that's your last. Not gonna lie,
I'll do one more. I'll do one more.
You gotta have some more.
Just say this, Hassan. Just go like this. Hassan, just go. We're gonna have a Victor Wembanyama. Would you rather? Let's get right into it. That's all you gotta say, bro.
We'll use that.
Just say by the end of next season, like
you don't even gotta say that. It's all good.
You want to add that?
So we can use Gabe. Gabe had enough energy.
Hell yeah.
All right, give us the fucking players, man.
All right. So Victor Wembanyama, and we talked about this guy last week, Jalen Brunson. I know Bez's opinion on this.
Yeah, I mean, give me Wemby, bro.
Yeah. That's tough.
This was kind of tough.
It's just like, I don't know. I'm still going Wemby.
I mean, it's either the guy who's guaranteed a decoy or like an all-star player, you know.
Yeah.
You know, Hassan, I really thought about this long and hard, but I'm gonna have to go with Victor Wembanyama.
You gotta ask like top 10 players, bro. Like that's who we're comparing it with. That's who we should be comparing him to.
I'm going with Jalen Brunson too.
What?
I'm going. I think the team will be respected. You got to do the intro and everything. But I'm going with Jalen Brunson because he's been on a burner for the last 2 years. I think the Knicks are going to be a championship contending team. Can't say the same about the Spurs because the West is difficult. Brother. I do see the stats coming for Wemby being a top tier and maybe a DPOY, but it could be an empty stats this year. And I think Jalen Brunson's stats will not be empty because
there's no such thing as empty stats, bro. Let's be real.
That concept is out the door, bro. Come on.
What? So Bradley Beal's stats were empty to you guys?
Okay,
but Vic's not what you gotta do.
Vic's not getting empty stats. He's
still trying to win.
Yeah. Do you think that? Well, I don't know. We can talk about this later, but I don't think the Spurs are going to be. They'll be fighting for a play-in spot, but I don't think they'll make the play-in.
I don't either. But just if they're empty stats, is like you're literally not trying to win, and you're just putting up points to get through the game. Like
that's not true. Okay, that is true. That is a thing, but I don't think
Bradley Beal is trying to win games, and your team just stinks. Like that's not empty.
Yeah, like. It's not his fault.
Win, bro.
I'll say
Devin Booker entire first 6 seasons of his career is empty stats because he has garbage teams. Like that's not true.
So I'll say Brunson's stats will be more important to winning. We can go that direction. I think his stats will be more important.
Yeah, I disagree with that too. I think what Vic does for his team is way more crucial than what Brunson does for his team. Not saying that Brunson isn't important, but I think the Spurs are going to rely way more on Vic than Knicks will on Brunson. And the Knicks may win more, but I think that's just because they have a better overall team.
Yeah, I think Brunson's already a better scorer, and I think he'll continue to be a better scorer going into next season, points-wise. You disagree, Gabe?
I think Vic's two-way ability makes up for it on both fronts, bro.
And it'll be that big of a jump?
Bro, because look at this man's going to be tasked with being the defensive anchor on the team for the whole season, as well as being the primary offensive player. You know what that means? That means you're exerting more energy, Hassan. That's what that means. And no matter how much Brunson scores, if he scores 30, 27, whatever he scores, he's going to have help from his team. If Vic drops 30 and they lose, that's like tough, bro, because the team sucks ass. Like Brunson has McCall, Randall, Dante, all these players that
that's why I think he's going to impact on a higher level.
No, it's less impact because he has better players. Vic's impact is higher.
I just don't know the ceiling of the Spurs.
Bro, it's championship or bust. No, I'm kidding.
But the thing is, okay, the Spurs might not be good, but you're asking like who's a better player. It's just to me it's Vic because he does more for his team. I'm not gonna hold it against him that he's playing with 40-year-old Chris Paul and the second best player is Devin Vassell, right? If he had McHale and OG and all these guys, I think
that's if we can't use that if.
No, but I'm saying because of that, I can't hold that against him. I'm just gonna take in what he does for his team. I think is gonna be more than what Jalen Brunson is gonna be a great player. He's gonna do his thing. He's gonna be a playoff team. New York's going to be lit, but I think Vic is way more.
I think he'll have another All-NBA season too. Can I say the same for Vic?
I think Vic will definitely be All-NBA.
Vic is going to make it. Vic is definitely making it.
Definitely defense. He's going to be all
Brunson might not.
And maybe Depoy.
Brunson might not make All-NBA, I'm being honest. There's a lot of guards in the league. There's a lot of guards. John Morant's coming back. Hassan, trust me. The guard spot is hard.
It is hard.
Bro,
Vic's
being
spot is
real,
easier to make.
if
as
we're
well.
keeping it a stack, bro, the only thing Vic is missing is winning. If he's winning, he would have made All NBA last year, in my opinion. With the defensive stats he put up, he would have made All NBA.
I honestly think Vic is gonna have a cool 26-11 season, bro, with like 3 or 4 blocks.
I'm not going to say all that.
I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I think it's gonna be like that.
I think Brunson will have like a 27-7.
That's
5
worse.
rebounds too. Who'd you choose, Omari?
I think the defense is just a whole. I chose Victor because it's just like I do see him taking a bit of a jump. He was on the minutes restriction last year. Still, he didn't play that like he wasn't even playing full.
Passing him the ball.
Yeah, he wasn't even playing full like amount of minutes that he could, and he still averaged 20. I think he'll just continue to get better at this point. So I see a good 23, 24. 26 may be a little crazy. Obviously, it's not impossible, but that would be a little stretch. Yeah. But defensively, yeah, like if he does take a bit of a jump offensively, but his defense also continues to get better, which is still like almost crazy to think. Hopefully it can't even get better because that would be kind of like just unfair for Lee. Yeah. But yeah, like with that level of defense, like I get there's winning, but I'm not taking winning into one-on-one player comps when he obviously has a much better team. Like if you replace Brunson and him, it's just like I don't know. It'd be a weird makeup. It'd be a weird makeup, but they can probably figure out how to work something out.
They got CP, Vassell.
Terrible. What do you mean? Like,
they're terrible.
Good. Like,
bro, the team's not terrible. It has potential.
That team's
potential to do what?
Chris Paul, Devin Vassell.
Dude, you got 40-year-old Chris Paul and Vassell, who's like good. Like, he's your second best player.
They have Jeremy Sohan. That guy's built to throw. I promise you. That guy's not good. That guy's built to throw the game.
Who's Gen Z?
Okay, but they drafted 2 players in the
close
top 10.
to the level of talent that the Knicks have. It's
like Mikal, Dante DiVincenzo, Julius Randle, bro.
They could be without Vic.
Hey,
Hassan, without Vic, they are the worst team in the league. It's not even close.
I promise you.
I won't say it's not even close, but they are the worst team in the league.
But they'd have another #1 overall player that's not Vic.
Whatever that dude's name is,
they're gonna be like a bottom 16.
But they're already a bottom 5 team.
Potential. They just drafted 2 top 10 players.
They have a bottom 5 roster though. Like they have a bottom 5 roster in the league. It's not even debatable. Like that's the thing. Like if you put Vic on the Knicks, they're still making the playoffs 100%.
Yeah.
No, bro, that team sucks us. You gotta understand. That team is you can't say their names, bro.
I know they suck. I'm just saying they have names.
Bro,
nobody was scoring the Knicks if
not good.
Imagine you got Vic instead of Mitchell Robinson.
Imagine you have Vic. Imagine you have Vic, Mikal, OG. Like nobody was scoring. They would have like 60 points.
Bro, you got Miles McBride too. It would be
give up 60 points a game.
Dante DiVincenzo, easy.
Yeah, they really would be like the best defensive team of all time.
And
bro, they'd win the East. They'd win the East.
It'd be like Pistons that had like godly offense.
Tom Thibodeau would break Victor Wembanyama.
I'll kill him. If Tom Thibodeau breaks Wemby, I'll kill him.
Playing 50 minutes.
You already had
this one.
We'll never worry about that though.
Victor Wembanyama or Anthony Davis. Dun, dun, dun.
Anthony Davis.
Hey man. Hey, sue me, bro. I'm going Vic, bro. I'm going Vic. I'm going Vic, man.
You're crazy.
I really think he's him.
You're crazy. You look Gabe for it.
I want to hear your response.
Gabe in a blender.
Because this one's kind of tough.
I'm going 80.
Can I elect to not? Can I defer this answer? Can I not comment?
No, you're the tiebreaker. Well, I guess.
Say what you said.
You're the tiebreaker.
Yes, you're the tiebreaker.
It's hard. I really love Anthony Davis. I love him like a brother, but I love Victor Wembanyama like a son. This is really weird. Hold on. Is that no Diddy? I've said no Diddy, right? It's kind of weird. Bro, they're both like insanely elite defensively, but Davis is like already elite offensively. You know what I mean? Yeah, but Victor can shoot. God damn, this is tough, bro. Victor oh my God.
I think Vic is better defensively than AD.
Victor has more to prove.
I think that's even like.
Oh, they're like neck and neck defensively, bro.
They're good. They're both elite. Don't get me wrong, but it's like
that's what I said. They're both elite.
Better. I think Victor is better though.
Yeah. I think Victor has better offensive potential, but I don't think he'll hit that same level.
I'm gonna go with AD. I'll say this.
It's like Vic will be better. It's just, do you think it's going to be this season? That's really
exactly.
That's my thing. I don't think it will be this season.
Yeah, that's really the question you got.
That's why I'd pick Anthony Davis because I don't think Wemby's going to eclipse him yet. I think it's going to be AD. Sooner than later, it will be Vic. But right now
it'll be Vic.
No, it's got to be AD, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Right now, it's got to be AD.
Who's saying choose
It's
two?
close. It's close.
Who are you picking, Hudson?
AD's
a top 10
proven.
player, bro. AD's a top 10 player.
Yeah, AD's
I'm
proven.
going Anthony Davis. I agree with Bez with Wemby's a better defender now, but I think Anthony Davis is just better offensively right now. I think Wemby has more potential to be better offensively. I think I just have to see it to believe it. With Anthony Davis,
AD's still a better rebounder too.
We can go down the list. Rebounding goes to AD right now, as of right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too.
Close. It's really close with those two. Those two are really close to me.
I think that's like about the only thing you can confidently say AD has over Vic.
Well, offense as of right now, AD is like better than him. Like right now.
I mean, I would say like he is better, but like if Vic just, I mean,
AD's an underrated passer too.
Yeah.
Sure, but it's not like he's a crazy passer. I think Vic
nice.
Can develop to that point. I think his outside game, his ball handling is better than AD's. So and
back to the basket, I'm giving AD 100%. By the way, back to the basket.
Man, 2020 AD was the best ball handler I've ever seen as a big man.
Bro, what was it 2015 or 16? AD was like averaging 29 points.
Yeah, last year was literally better than 2020.
Yeah,
no,
that's what I was saying.
He's
not playing
I'm talking about his handling. I'm talking about his handling.
Oh, I know CP3 like 50, but I think it'll make Vic's offense easier. Yeah, 100%.
It will, but he still needs to make like a jump.
But like Anthony Davis, you know where he's gonna score from, and you know where he likes to score from. I don't think Vic has kind of figured that out yet. His like play style.
Vic's hot spots are the entire court, bro.
You know the thing with Vic is The thing with Vic is like his offensive potential is higher than Anthony Davis, obviously, because he could move and shoot from like literally anywhere, which we've seen.
Yeah,
but like
potential.
He hasn't done that yet, so it's still potential at the end of the day. We gotta wait to see this man pull up from like the top of the key like every game. You know what I mean? But yeah, he could do it.
Yeah,
I mean the thing
is, I don't know what Vic's go-to move is to get a basket. Like
I don't even think we haven't seen him do it. We just have to see him do it consistently because he has game last year where he damn near quadruple doubles, 30+ points multiple times. So I don't even think that he hasn't done it. I just think you guys haven't.
We got to string together a full season.
Yeah, but Hudson's saying at the end of the year. I'm saying Vic will do it this year. I believe.
Last season was so good, bro. He got better like every quarter of the season, bro. Oh my god, I could slurp. No, just hold on. Wait.
What?
Bro,
all
right. Speaking of potential, I got another.
2 wins. He already talking about slurping.
Yeah.
Speaking of potential, I got another potential guy that we always use, Zion Williamson.
It's Vic. I'm not
Eclipse his potential.
Hold on. We got two generational players here. We got two generational players. We got to talk about this. We got to have the dialogue.
No, Vic is better right now.
We got to have a dialogue
right today.
Oh, yeah.
No, bro.
Zion's been in the gym. He's less weight than he was in Duke. What if
I believe in Zion?
This is the year. Vic cannot do an East Bay. Are we being serious? Victor cannot do an East Bay dunk. Like, come on.
No, he probably won't have to jump.
You guys,
he always have to jump 1 foot, and he'll get to that.
Yeah, fact. No, but y'all say, we got to see it with Vic, bro. We got to see it with Zion. That fool can't stay.
College Zion better than current Vic. Duh.
Brother, no, he's not.
High school Zion's better than current Vic.
I'm kind of curious. Like, who was more hyped? Zion was really hyped, but
Zion was insane.
In terms of being like, this guy's like really generational.
But I think Victor was the most hyped.
Vic was like before draft before college season even started, he was a #1 overall pick.
No, you know what I think? You know what I think in the past like whatever years it is? I think it's like Victor first, then Zion under him. You know what I mean? Like I don't think anyone's in between those guys as far as hype.
Honestly, Lonzo could be up there too. The way he was getting hyped.
Not Zion level. Zion was hyped since high school.
Vertical.
Yeah, Zion was hyped.
So was Lonzo, but Zion more. Zion more.
No, Zion I just wanted to bring up the conversation. I don't
it's
believe
got to be like Vic, Zion, and then Lonzo, probably.
Bro, Hassan, these are two of the most people like glazed in the past 3 years. Remember?
Yeah. Bro, they call Vic generational.
I'm trying to think about the first.
Zion is generational too, though.
He is. I agree, 100%.
And he was obviously generational.
He's just a generational.
He's generational because no one can do what he can do from an athletic standpoint.
He's a generational badass. He has to lock in, bro.
Melo is a generational talent.
Third pick.
Yeah.
Melo's a generational talent.
It's all Lonzo, bro. He was the first one.
Listen, was that a diss? Listen, did I hear that?
Melo wasn't getting that high, bro.
I thought this.
No, I'm just saying like his talent. He is a generational. Like I'm not saying
Omari too. His
I don't even think Melo's generational because
he'll never tap into that generation.
Talent-wise, he's generational. It's just
ethic-wise, he's a loser. His ethics suck.
His work ethic is garbage.
I wish he had Lonzo work ethic, bro. Lonzo work ethic would have been crazy on that dude.
Bro was like fucking averaging like almost 30 just casually.
No, bro. Lonzo had ethic, bro. On the Lakers, on the Pelicans, he was
Lonzo
locked in,
fixed his entire shot form, bro.
Exactly. LaMelo's not doing shit like
Lonzo for sure.
LaMelo's just out there to get a check.
Don't talk shit about Lonzo ever again.
You got to come back this year after like 7 knee surgeries, so we got to respect.
Lonzo was the first one. They had that nigga working. It was like he wasn't.
Bro, Omari, do you remember when Lonzo came into the league and Pat Bev was like bullying him and all the media coverage, bro, in that one game?
Nigga was hype.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Lonzo got the most hype coming into the league. Like he got drafted to the franchise. He was a fan of. Like he had all this hype.
That was such a good moment, bro. That like timeline was so sick.
Man,
I miss it.
Magic Johnson said his jersey's gonna be in the rafters.
All right.
Hey, man.
They said that to every player. I think Noah's journey to the NBA was wild. It was because of his brother, but and the hype.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's still in the NBA.
Quick side question. Do you think that LaMelo's career would have been better if LiAngelo shit never happened and they stayed at UCLA?
No,
I think it would be the same trajectory.
His career would have been better if he went to a different team that was more serious.
Yeah, he would have still been drafted number 3.
Hey, switch him and Edwards. What happens?
I don't think.
No, I'm saying, do you think he would have had like a better now that he's in the NBA? Like, I know his injuries a lot, but it's still like work ethic stuff. Like you could have learned that stuff in college.
No, it would be the same.
I think he had to get
a personality thing, not a work ethic.
If he got drafted to like the
still
Warriors,
learning structure, you know what I mean, at a place like UCLA compared to
it's not
being in Williams,
Latvia.
Yeah,
I honestly
like he's
think
literally the richest nigga in all of.
Because going overseas helped him more prepare.
Yeah, honestly, from a structure standpoint, because if you mess up overseas, man, you don't know if you're coming back or not. Different lifestyle out there too.
Yeah, you got to get used to like not in there too. Like they don't care about like in college, they still give the ball to the guy. Like even though
he wasn't even on like a. It's not even like he was on like a fucking Euro, like Spain. You know what I mean? Like a fucking super. Like it almost felt like they ran the team. You know what I mean? Like
college or not, though, I still think his story would be the same. 3rd pick, maybe same year.
I think.
I always just feel like he was able to do whatever he wanted to do.
I don't think that would have been that much of a difference. I feel like the biggest jump is the coaching in the league. Like I said, if he went to the Warriors and got that type of accountability from Steve Kerr and they didn't let him just do whatever he wants and kind of take over, and he had to earn his role and earn his minutes and earn his touches
and playing meaningful ball.
Steve Kerr would have ruined LaMelo Ball.
Well, I mean, maybe you think that, I guess. I mean, they're not good at developing players, but just being in that type of environment where it's accountability. That's really
say if he went to the Rockets with Ime Udoka or something like that, then it's better structure for him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you think he'll ever leave the Hornets?
He's such a not loyal type of guy, bro. That dude.
No, with these contracts these days, Gabe, you can get like supermaxes all the time, damn near on that.
He's a social media superstar.
I mean, he's gonna sign a contract, but he probably would request a trade. Like that's
sign a contract, play a year, request a trade to the Lakers.
I think he's a money
guy.
I'm
with it, Omari.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Honestly, though, I could see him staying there because they're so unserious and like he doesn't have any expectations there.
He doesn't care.
He can do him.
Why does he want to live why does he want to live there though? Come to LA, bro.
Bro, these checks are different when you stay on the same team, man.
No, but trade. You still get the same contract, but come to LA, bro.
It's not that simple, bro.
Yeah,
it is.
No,
it is.
Okay.
Just swap it right now.
There you go.
He'll probably try to eventually.
Austin Reeves and D-Lo.
He probably will try to eventually.
Also, it's not his choice. Like they got rights on him. They can just match whatever he signs.
All right, I have another number 1 pick, but this
he's still on his rookie contract.
No, he signed a.
No, he had a big boy extension. Big boy.
Yeah, then I'm like, why are they with rights?
Another 4 years.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Next guy I have is a guy that's been really good as a number 1 pick and reached expectations. Paulo Banchero.
Give me Wemby, bro. We're not
doing
Vic,
bro. Hassan. What is the word I love using? It starts with a G.
I love Paulo.
Yeah, I love Paolo, but Vic is borderline top 10 player right now. I hate to say it.
Paolo is not generational, bruh.
He's been growing as a player, though, as a number 1 pick. I feel like he's fulfilled it. No,
Paolo's definitely going to be one of those underrated players for a while, I think, because he's on Orlando. You know what I mean? They're not. It's going to be baby steps for them. They're never just. I mean, I doubt they're going to have like an OKC type leap. I don't see that from them. Personally.
I think they're my underdog team next year that are going to.
Yeah, I think they're better than that.
I think they'll be a top 3 team in the East.
Oh no, I think they still got room to grow. No, I'm not.
That's a good dog, Huss.
Yeah,
I'll go 5.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring him up since he's been consistent and showing team winning. So, all right,
I like it.
This one's gonna be tough.
Vic all the way, buddy.
Victor Wembanyama or Devin Booker.
Okay, that's a good one. See, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Give me Vic.
No, Book's been consistent, man.
I'm going D-Book. I'm going
Book's not gonna have a better season than him next year.
It depends my situation.
I can call it. I already seen
what
it.
situation is that, Vez? What situation is that?
Devin Booker's a walking 28
Okay.
It's like if I don't
and plays good defense.
If
What
I
if he
have
has
a
25?
solid team around me, I'm taking Vic. But if I had nobody, I'm taking Book.
Back against the wall.
Complete opposite for me. I'm taking Vic if we have nobody. I need that man on my team ASAP.
Nah,
he provides offense and defense all around.
Nah, because we see. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go with Vic.
A center can only do so much on his own. Like,
yeah, I mean, we seen like we said, we think he's gonna take a leap with a better point guard this year, right? So. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Vic anyway, just because I can rely on the defense at least on a nightly basis, no matter what. He's gonna be there, so we can at least hang our hat on the defensive end and like scrap out some wins. You know, even if he's not, as lethal as Devin Booker, let's just say, even though I think he could get to that point offensively, I'm gonna go with Vic.
As lethal as that. Imagine Victor Wembanyama pulling up like Devin Booker. Just constantly.
Well, you know what the crazy thing is?
It's like a nightmare.
He really could.
Like a nightmare.
It could happen, bro.
He's done it. He's done the hezzy pulls in the game.
I remember seeing the clip of him doing the sham god. I didn't even think it was real.
This nigga, dude.
Give me
change the screen. Change the screen.
Omari. He's a walking basket. That's not going to change. He's a good playmaker, and his defense is kind of underrated as well. I think it's going to be hard to eclipse the best shooting guard in the league as your second season in Victor Wembanyama. And I think since the circumstances are a bit different and backs are kind of against the wall for the Suns, I think Devin Booker is going to show us who he really is and have one of his best seasons yet. So,
but let me ask you this, okay?
I hope so.
If we took Devin Booker and swapped him for Vic on the Suns, are they doing better with KD and Vic than they are and Beal than they are with Book, Beal, and KD? It's more complicated than a player thing. It's a team comp.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's just a team comp, yeah, because they need a center for one.
This team comp, yeah.
And you're getting the best defensive center.
Beal's not
you think they're a championship?
Beal's healthy.
They're winning a chip though.
1,000. If you have KD and Wemby on the team, come on, bro.
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
Bro, they play the same way.
They're definitely the best
Don't
player in
add
the league, and
defenders.
you have KD.
Bro, Tyus Jones, Bradley Beal, KD, who's it? Royce O'Neal and Vic. That's a championship roster.
That's a championship or bust type of team house. I promise you.
It'll depend on Beal.
We're acting like Beal. We acting like Buck's a scrub though. Buck's the best shooting guard in the league.
No, I'm saying.
No, it's not. It's just a team thing. Like I think Book is better. They just need a center, and then they have too many guards. So like removing a guard, even though it's the best one, like Beal. Like I said, he's not Devin Booker or even close to where Devin Booker is right now. But if he's still good for like a 23, you know what I mean, with increased touches with Adiba gone, I feel like they would be fit wise. It would just be better. Obviously, if you could get rid of Beal and put Vic there, it's like you have a god squad. It's like
that's too OP. We can't do that. We can't do that.
Yeah.
No, and Tyus Jones.
But yeah, I think, but at the end of the day, I think Book's better. So and we'll end the season better still.
Second to last one is it's not bad. Ja Morant.
No, I'll give you Vic.
They're going Vic too.
No disrespect to the man, but give me Vic.
Anthony Edwards. That would have been a good one.
Yeah, I'm going Vic with Anthony Edwards. You can go Anthony Edwards right now. I'm still going Vic.
I'm still going Vic too, but I feel like that's closer than him or Ja, in my opinion. That's a conversation.
Yeah,
Ja and Ant are closer to each other than Vic and
Ja.
No, yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying Ant is closer to Vic than Ja is, though.
Ant averaged 28, didn't he? And he plays good defense, so.
Something like that.
Because Ant has like
averaged 30. Ja
Ja
averaged 30, or am I tripping?
No, yeah, but Ja's not the same defender.
Like 27.
Ja's not the same defender that Ant is.
Yeah, that's true. But Ant is also not the same playmaker as Ja. Like there's differences, between the players.
Too, though.
Yeah, of course.
So.
Yeah, I think 27, 26.
No disrespect to Ja. Ja's nice.
I think I'm taking Ant.
I don't know.
Over Vic.
Whoa.
No.
I'm taking Vic.
I'm taking Vic too.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the
Vic
same.
As well.
It's like Ant was in the conversation of D-Book.
I think Book is like the line for me. Everyone that's better than Book, I'll probably take them over Vic, but I feel like that's like the line for me. That's a good one. That's probably where I draw the line.
Book, yeah. All right, then I don't know how you feel about this one. Jason Tatum or Victor Wembanyama.
Damn.
The final one.
Victor Wembanyama.
Is this serious? Hassan, I thought you said it was going to be a good one.
No question. Victor Wembanyama.
Hassan, I thought you said it was going to be a good one.
Hey, I think
Vic shits on him in every category. Are you serious?
I think Tatum gets too much hate unnecessarily, but like I feel like Vic's potential is just way too good to pass up on.
It is, but going into next season, he's has the best roster in the NBA, and arguably
that's not him. He's not the roster.
Ooh,
yeah,
I like that.
That's
a bar.
He's gonna produce though.
I think it depends. I think it's
27
like
at least.
We're going into next year, bro. Like, I don't think the Celtics need Tatum as much. So I feel like I'll comfortably pick Vic because, like, again, Tatum might be better in a vacuum. Like, you could argue that for sure. But I just feel like with the team he's on, I don't know if his value is going to show as much as, like, Vic's will for the Spurs.
He's still going to give you a good 27, 7, and 4. So.
You know what's crazy?
But it's just like, there's going to be nights where it's like, why do we even
Yeah, but then he's going to have other nights where he's like, oh, this guy's really him.
But for the Spurs, we're going to be like, oh, if Vic is not playing well, we're fucked, you know?
Yeah.
Hassan, you know what's crazy? With like Victor Wembanyama, dude, if he was on any semi-decent roster, now don't even say Vassell's name or CP3's name. If this man was on any semi-decent roster with a few better players, bro was catapulted to playoffs like locks, bro. You know why? Because he can't do it all by himself right now. But just 1 to 2 more years, this man's going to have playoff success out the wazoo, bro. I promise you. I promise you.
All right, I have another one that just came to mind. It would be funny. Victor Wembanyama or LeBron James.
Victor Wembanyama, get out of here.
For 1 year? For 1 year.
Next season.
40-year-old Braun or 40-year-old Vic? He's half his age.
Victor or LeBron?
LeBron James.
You know he's actually half his age, right?
Didn't say it right.
That's crazy.
If we're taking more than 1 year,
at the end of the year, Victor will have a better season.
Dude, LeBron literally does everything. Like it's not even close.
Victor does everything besides pass.
But if we just need 1 year,
LeBron doesn't play defense, Omari. Remember.
That's not. We're not starting this again, dude.
No. He does not play defense like Vic.
Why can't you just admit that he's not good at everything?
For me to get mad. It's too late in the part for me to get mad.
He cannot play defense like Vic at all.
He can have one.
It doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, obviously, I'm not going to say he plays better defense than Vic, but he does everything else better. And like
you guys got this dude.
He doesn't have rebounding better.
Be a better scorer.
And he affects winning. You know, Hassan want to talk about wins. He affects winning like a trillion times more right now.
100%. That you can't.
He's really like the most effective
winner of all time.
Like we said, LeBron is 40. So
he's the leader too. He's literally like the
being on a team on the floor and then thinking about the game next to the people playing.
Okay, but you guys literally chose Vic over Jason Tatum because of Jason Tatum's team and how he's not going to be able.
He doesn't have
that's just production wise.
He don't have
production wise. LeBron is still going to average a good amount of points. He's still going to average 8 and 7. No, he's not.
Vic might have better stats than going into next year.
What makes you think he's not going to go down?
It's not all about stats. You got to.
We've been talking about stats this whole time, comparing these other players.
No, we're not. That's not the only thing that matters.
It's nuance, but still,
it does matter.
Okay, well, LeBron, regardless, LeBron scores better.
I don't think he's going to.
Passes better. Yeah, why not?
Next year will be debatable. Honestly, I think next year's debatable. Next year's
debatable. But you just say you don't see him getting 26. You see LeBron being less than 26?
Yeah, I think he's going to be like his career.
I see him close.
25, 23.
I see him being around the same.
Do you really think LeBron and Tatum's number are that different? I think LeBron has better numbers than Tatum averages. If we're talking about numbers.
But I pick Vic over both of them.
Career average, not the past few years.
No, the last year. Here, let me read you Tatum's number from last year.
LeBron's numbers are hella good last year. People have him hella underrated.
Tatum like 27, 8, and 8.
Hold on. Tatum last season averaged 27, 8, and 7. And LeBron averaged 26, 8, and 7.
Oh, yeah, better. That's
so
better.
one point better from Tatum. And we're not even talking about IQ and all that.
Hey, what was LeBron's three-point percentage last year, Bez? I want to know. Do you have it up?
41.
LeBron doesn't have to sacrifice
41%. 41% shooter.
How many attempts? 8 attempts, I think.
Tatum has to sacrifice more than LeBron has to, though. 7? Let's be real.
Bro, we're talking about sacrifices, bro. This ain't an anime. What do you mean sacrifice?
I disagree.
Sacrifice what?
LeBron can average 35 right now. If he wanted to.
Facts.
LeBron has to sacrifice because he's 40, so it's like it evens out. You know what I mean?
No, he's 40. He needs to relax. He's gonna pop a blood vessel soon, bro. He's gotta chill.
But like, yeah, he's hella efficient still. He shot the best he's ever shot in his career.
Yeah, I'll never go against LeBron
from free throw.
I'm just like, is gonna be good.
I think in 2 years, Victor will be better than LeBron is right now.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
LeBron might not be in the league in 2 years. So
no, he said LeBron now.
I'm saying like LeBron right now. Victor will pass LeBron right now in 2 years.
Vic when he's like 21 compared to LeBron like 39, 40.
I mean, I think Vic could pass him by the end of the year.
He'll be a top 10 player to you in 2 years.
It's definitely possible for Vic to pass him at the end of the year. Like Vic can be a top 5 player by the end of the year.
He could end up top 10 NBA.
Yeah, you think Victor might be a top 10 player by the end of the year?
He's borderline top 10 right now. So
do you guys think he's gonna make All NBA first or second team or third?
No, he's not making over Jokic. Like so.
So Jokic and Embiid are over him.
Yes.
And Giannis, obviously.
Yes.
Well,
So those are the spots. So next we go down to All NBA
The
second team,
bonus
right?
will probably
Well,
be
Luka's
over
a
him,
lock
maybe.
over him. Probably Curry. Probably Shea.
Oh,
They'll
yeah,
probably
but
make
that's
like
the
third.
team,
position
third
list.
Mm-hmm.
Third, second if he goes crazy.
I think
Anthony
third
Davis
team is
might be higher.
Yeah.
maybe.
Should
But
be.
if the Spurs are somewhat good, they're gonna put him over AD for sure.
If he's in the
just gonna
playing
be better.
conversation,
Oh, can they get to 40 wins, bro? They're at 22. I hope they get
Bro,
to
40 is
40.
a lot,
I don't know if
man.
they're gonna do it. Yo,
I
yeah,
don't
obviously
think they
will.
the West is hard.
If they're
Literally-
as good as what the Rockets were last year, then he'll be in conversation for every award.
Oh,
So
the Rockets were like almost there last
Dude,
year.
they almost
bro.
gave this guy Depoy on the worst team in the league. Like,
exactly, number 2 in voting. Plus, he
So-
has like the hype and narrative too, so they're gonna start giving him awards just to push that NBA agenda and stuff. So,
I feel like it's warranted though. Like, this is the
Yeah,
one kid I
I
could
do
say
too.
like I see it on when I watch him play. Like, oh, I see why people are saying the stuff they're saying.
yeah, I'm excited. Almost
I'm
there,
excited.
man.
He's just so fun to watch too. Like I know he's an alien, that's his thing, but it's just like he does stuff that like you would literally make your 2K my player this type of height, this type of build. Like this is exactly what your demigod build looks like.
We gotta see him in person. Probably against the Clippers. Get cheaper tickets.
Dude, you know in person he's like two Gabes. He's like 2 Gabes, bro. He's
Dude,
tall.
he's like
probably
3
more,
games.
bro. It's
He
probably
might be
3
like
games.
4. He might be like 4 Gabes. 3.5.
No, he's 3 games.
We're gonna have
Dude,
to stand on each other's shoulders to shake this guy.
Dude,
down.
you know, even if he's in the paint and I'm on the 3-point line, he can still probably block me, right? Like,
Dude, he literally
he'll block you.
he
for
jumps
sure.
from the key and blocks 3-pointers. Like it's the
Yeah,
craziest thing
I
I've
can
ever
imagine me like short as shit. Like,
And I gave you literally have no chance.
I'll cash on that nigga.
He would beat you 100 to 0 100
You have
times
no
in a row.
chance. I don't
I'll
think he'll
cash
make
on.
one
If he
three.
starts under the basket, I'm cashing on him.
No, you're not making
Dude,
it, bro.
I don't know, Omari.
Yeah, I
he's
had the ball in my
fast and
hands.
lengthy, bro.
Yeah.
If he starts under the basket, I'll just shoot it.
You have to shoot it hella quick. How
Dude,
fast do
he-
you think
Quick
he
to take
jumps
one
at it?
step.
Bro.
Dude, his one
Yeah,
step takes up to half the court.
Yeah.
Yo, dude,
And then he's already like
Okay,
this. The whole
if you
has a
time.
running
understand,
start
if it's a
from-
He has an
drill,
8-foot
He has a
wingspan.
running start
If
from
it's-
under
if
the
it's
basket.
like-
He can
okay,
get
but I'm
you.
saying if it's a pass to me and then I have to shoot,
I don't know.
then okay. But I'm saying if
I
I
don't know,
start
bro.
with the ball, he starts down there.
Yeah,
He
no, he can
literally
get
it's
you, bro.
impossible to get there that
I think he's
fast.
gonna
That's
get
not
to
true.
you.
If
Omari,
he
I
has
think
a
he's gonna
running
get
start, he can get there.
He can get there.
Not if I'm holding the ball. If somebody has to pass to me and you know that type of drill, then yeah, he's gonna block my
I think
shit.
both
But
ways.
I'm
I
saying
think
if I'm
both ways
holding
he
the
gets there.
ball
Both ways.
and they blow a whistle, like he's all the way under.
Omari,
the
but
basket
think
on the
about
free-throw
this.
line. And
Think about
NBA
this,
3, you know
yeah.
how far that is.
Oh, you'll get a shot off, but he's gonna
That's what
make
I'm
you.
saying.
Think about this.
tough
He's
look.
gonna
He'll
construct
he's
your
gonna make
shooting
it a
so
hard
off.
shot.
Your rhythm is
Don't
gonna be
pass
so
on.
off. I promise you. Your rhythm is gonna be like
Okay.
really, really off.
Bro, we have NBA players not even taking layups because of his aura. Like,
He's got the gravity on defense like Steph got the gravity on offense.
I said that like a
I'm
year
about to
ago. I
challenge.
said that. I said that.
I'm gonna when we get famous, I'm gonna have a whole centers challenge, 3-point contest against centers.
Guy's gonna get embarrassed too.
DeAndre Jordan versus Omari.
Yeah,
Him and
yeah,
Mitchell
something like that,
Robinson.
man.
Dwight Howard versus Omar.
Now Mitchell Robinson be cooking.
No, Dwight Howard would beat Omari. I think. On God.
No, he
I
would.
think
Dwight
DeAndre
Howard
Jordan would too.
I think Dwight Howard beats you. Omari, I
Every
think Dwight Howard
NBA
beats
player
you.
would beat Omar. Every NBA player.
Every
Omar.
center's
Cat.
beating Omar. Yeah.
But do you
Cat.
think? No, I don't think
Yeah,
DeAndre's
yeah.
beating him. But I think Dwight is.
That is not beating me, bro.
This guy bricks
Ben
open
Simmons is
shots
beating
on Wednesday runs. Like every
Nah,
Saturday.
that ain't matter. Everyone misses open shots. Everyone misses
Anyone
shots, bro.
instigating going on over here, Bez. I love it.
I'm
If I
just
got money
saying.
on the
Like,
line, if I got money on the line against DeAndre Jordan, I'm going
different.
crazy.
We should do that.
Especially if it's like a if it's like a five like a
Challenge.
3-point contest format, I'm torching that, man.